You know, I was thinking, right? If in 1652, you know, the Dutch settlers come through, it didn't happen. Actually, what I'm trying to say is, if the settlers didn't come here with the employment gag, would black people be having more hours of sleep? Huh? Yes, it's just a thought, you know. Oh yeah, you know, the other day we got at the Dugu Dugu Awards, we got the worst dressed kitchen in the world. Huh? It was like, yeah, so you got yeah. And you got these other people, these semi-fans, come here complaining about gag. What do they know? Huh? Yeah. All I said to them is I pointed and I said, don't talk to me, talk to my lawyer. Yeah, in that voice. Don't talk to me, talk to my lawyer. Yeah, they were freaked out. I mean, it works. And these 10-year-olds, you know, come here with their juvenile contributions, you know, wanting to be heard. I'm like, hey, you are supposed to be sleeping at that hour. You're supposed to be snoring. 10-year-olds, what do they know? Yeah, this show is for people that have reached menopause. Yeah, men who pause and watch. Yeah. Hey, Fat Joe, ladies and gentlemen. He just walked away. You see, we've got celebrities on the show. Matutu. Please, Matutu, don't use too much water, man. You know, I got a letter from the municipality. They gave me a final warning. Hey, you know, I wish it was like rent was like electricity. You just reconnect. Wait to Matutu. And you know, like domestic work here, Leon. You know, she's on strike. I'm supposed to be on strike, Matutu. What do I have? You know, what choice do I have? Yeah, the other day, she broke Kukumamunya's China. You know, Kukumamunya's fine China. She treats China like it's Liberia. It's a joke, man. You must laugh, Matute. That's a joke, Matute, man. You know, some of the mama we said took time for checkup. I think only sense of humor failure. Oh, lady, Matute, man. Yeah, my next our child, you know that domestic worker. She took my 3-piece suit. I am. Yeah, rightly, no. I thought I can a washing machine, bro. She put it in the washing machine. And when I tell her, hey, what did you do? She looked me in the chest. And she said, hey, excessive, sorry. Leona, joke. So, Matute. Yeah.
I did not class later. Girl, homework.
Homework as well, man.
I couldn't know something catch up, you know. Kurbankubil scholars say.
Matuto, I'm not going to notice or to get that level.
Bankubil.
Bon, Cataribianat. Of it. No Gubeti.
Man, Barban totally sexually active.
No sexually active.
No head girl.
No sexually active.
Barban totally sexually active.
No sexually active.
Scamuta.
Young Gumputa. You're strategy.
Utlamvapo like Fetija.
Mpudor sexually.
Gaston Bosani Pusa.
Yeah, Agribia no Tom Hulumatati. Ruta Matuta man.
The cocksucker was a eliminate.
Matutor Bulagana. Matutor Bulagana.
Can you see? Like what?
Yeah, so no sexually active. Oh, one. Get on a lot of another woman to the Larmagata.
I'm one of the Gelar Archiliga.
Move free the hair, Matut. Maragano never sexually activity. I don't know why you condomize a king.
You know, no good like a plastic about.
Oh, one, I told you, need 8. Now I eat 8 to him at it. Would talk of medically. Agribiano wake out Swara riding, Odalam bra, Odalam too was move. Hey, did you man? Hey, man! Father Tatwaribianet.
Odan, you come for
Hey, man, Father Tatwaribianet, the color cat, or Pumula, Tomo Pumula, no, you little side cat, no Pumula once. Gary, on a progress, moment.
I want to create a base mental platform.
Arbon. Oh, ne ke akano.
Make a khiso. Go stolo man say, ba re na ke na accent.
Ya tloela accent. Da ke re bya nngwe na o tloa dikolo tsa go kasi.
Mara
O ska le bona. O ska le bona ne. A ke re wena o tshwara taxi every morning o ya sekolo. Yeah.
Mara nna se ke na le nako no ke le di model C.
Dina go kana.
O batla no ke bua ka di accent.
Is it? So wena bya nngwe o ikutlwa bya ngatabe.
Una le banana ba ba mpisa matutu.
Matutu. Very matutu. Hai,
Ba re ke matutu.
Ana wena o ipona bya matutu.
Nna ke utlwa ke re ka re ke cute. Ba re ke matutu.
Very cute. Very ba baby ya bona.
Una le mo re ke baby ya ha.
A bona.
On regala maswitsi.
Ke tsana tse di utla ka
On
tsa.
regala maswitsi.
Tloela maswitsi a matutu. O tlhokomele standard 3 o fetse. Ba bona.
And ba re ke kenele Mr. and Mrs. Standard 3.
No, can I feel Mr. Standard 3 because otherwise we go bisexually active.
Mara ke re ba di tuna ka nako one.
When I get a one, o tla lebella ba bang ba Mrs. Sida. Matlwela taba tsa ke yona base mental platform ya hao.
Base mental platform ya.
Base mental platform ya hao.
Angre Mr. Zare, bo matute ba tlo fela lefatshe ba jaifa spantso. Banyamela. Mr. Zawapo.
No, Mr. So o tsetse wena le tsela wena le Mr. So.
Mr. Zolo o
Re
jealous.
go ruta ka bophelo bo matute.
Mr. Zolo jealous.
O jealous say ka re o liftile bya nngwe na le cherinyana le standard.
Ke lift, wena o nketsa seholo, o nketsa standive. A ke lift.
Ho tate ke di gene. Ke DNA senyile sa sorry.
Ba bang ba ngwara ba re bitla ka matute. Bishop Tutu ke step Tutu sa.
6 million contestants, 6 million rands, 6 days, 1 winner. Survivor Alexandra.
Hi, welcome to the first episode of Survivor Alexandra. I'm Jeff Langston. This will prove to be the toughest in the whole Survivor series. Our 6 contestants need to be streetwise and survive on the streets of this growing metropolis, Alexandra. Let's go meet the contestants.
Gomotseo le manamane ya tsona. Eno a ke nna ntate Paulos Mofukeng. A nkirela nkutlwa. He, ke tswa ka nqane. Kwa, ka nqane dithaba tsa bothabothe. Lesotho wa bata mono. Wa bata. Jwale ke tlile mona bang mfufisitse mona ka difofane ba ke tlo kenela Survivor Alexandra. Jwale ke tenele haholo ba hanne ke palama le pere ya ka Coblas. Ke a rata pere no mara ke tla ba jwantsa ke tla letsa fela molodi e tla fitla Gauteng mona. It's ba le di tsela ba re ke di directions. Jwale ke tlile mona ke tlo kena competition ena Survivor Alexandra gore ke tla ba jwentsha. Gore nna ke na le ke motho a dikgwebo. Ke tumme haholo ke na le kgwebo ya dikgoho, kgwebo ya ho haha dinku, kgwebo ya ho hama le dikgomo. Le ke batla jwale o qala kgwebo ya ho hadika dikgoho. Ja tswa ke batla tšhelete ena ya Survivor. Impa msadi wa ka nahana ke tla mona ka re ho hang ke a tsamaya.
今日は私、人生で一番興奮をしております。なぜならば、この南アフリカ、サウスアフリカに私やってきまして、そして、サウスアフリカで一番危ない町アレクサンドラの中で今日一日上生活しておりました。とても、エキサイティングしておりまして、とても私今、興奮をしております。
Hi, my name is Lirato. I'm very excited about going to Kasi. I've never been to Kasi before, so I'm very excited. So I can discover my roots. People are always saying, Lirato, you're such a snob. But I'm actually not. I'm just really misunderstood. It's not my fault I'm drop-dead gorgeous, and my dad made it in the Magrinya and Poloni industry.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I entered Survivor because I believe I have what it takes to survive, especially in the townships. Verstaan? Ain't liquor. Being a lawyer, especially in the black community, I've learned a lot of black languages, including Tsoti Taal, which would be perfect for this competition.
Ek sit voor jou hiersoor vandag in Alexander. My naam is Kobus van der Merwe en ek is trots om te sê ek is 'n sheep farmer. I'm from the Free State farming merino sheep, and my prize-winning sheep, Mary, she is giving the softest wool. She has won championships year after year, and everybody who has a jersey from her wool is saying that this are the softest, most comfortable wool they have ever had in their entire lives. Okay, so what I'm saying for you now today is that as my skaap Mary kampioen is, dan gaan ek ook 'n champion wees, want hierdie is Alexander en ek weet hoe om hierdie mense te behandel. I was part of the AWB Eystergard in my dag. Het julle vir my?
So, you see, I want you to meet this man, Mutlakeng Tapelo. This man, you see, me, I'm here for the money. My mother didn't raise no fool, you see. I'm not stupid. That Afrikaner, Avie guy, that one, that bonehead, he's not getting the money. I escaped from prison, me. I escaped for the money, you see. The guy from Lesotho, that one with the blanket, he should have been a juve or something. He needs to chill, that one. And that Chinese one with the Hong Kong karate, I'm not scared. I never get intimidated easily. I escaped from prison. They're running after me as we speak. So I want to do this quickly. Like really quickly, get the money and run. Or maybe if they get me, I must get the money. You see, go back to jail, dig a hole, and hide the money.
I'm Jeff Langston. This is Survivor Alexandra.
To vote the contestants out, go to www.survivingatpuremonate.co.za. See you next week. Funani. Next week, catch another exciting episode of Survivor Alexandra. This is no game.
Still here, your car. I watched this. Nice.
I'm sorry, dude.
Just a coin, Lungu.
Why don't you work for a living? Watching the car is not work.
A coin, Lungu. We work overnight, Lungu. Just a coin, Lungu. We watch. Nice.
Look, I'm sick and tired of you lazy bastards always trying to get something for free. Enough is enough.
Lungu. My mother doesn't call me a lazy bastard. If you see, you listen with your skin now. You shut up, shut up.
Just take the car, just leave us alone. Take the car.
I don't want your car, Mlungu, let Mlungu. That's where you are wrong. I'm not a car thief, you see. Let Mlungu.
Yeah, have my phone. Take it.
Mlungu listens with the skin. I have 20, Mlungu. I have 20, let Mlungu. We watch it overnight.
Take my wallet then. Just leave us
in
alone,
winter,
please.
Mlungu, you see, now you are talking. Mlungu is opening of parliament. Mlungu, you are talking now. Hey, Mzwake. What? Change for Tiger, Mzwake. Mlungu is opening of parliament. He's talking. Thank you, you see, Mlungu. Thank you, Futek and Futek. Mlungu. You give the country a bad name, Lungu.
Uncle.
Ka tsona wa tlhaba mashatane.
Agrano tsa zileleng hantso batho ba thoka dipatre.
Oh, o re batla the element of surprise.
Good element of surprise.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Le reng uncle.
Oh yeah, when I did actually before ke a khole le wena ne. Ke go itse re sose. Se ka bla motho. E seng gore ke go blane mara yeah.
Na la le ka la mpola nna ke sena ke nna Duncan McLeod.
Ke tsona tsa ba buri tsana tsana o khretse.
Ke tsene crash ka repeater ba mpha lo office ya.
No, khale ke bona tabe.
Ya no a le bolele ka re ka perebe.
No, ke a bona, no, o itikile ka tšeno side pocket them. Ebile o nkgame na?
Ke hirisitse.
Bo patedisitse bokae?
Ke ranta le pound stand.
O bona ba o ropile.
He bana.
O bone ba o ropile wena.
Mare ke nkga monate a kere ano ba tsere motsoko ba o thagantsha le whisky mo matapeng ba nkiba ka yona.
Wa nyenyisa man. Wa shishimisha mthago. Yes.
A kere ke na le ntwela makgwa ba e bitsa dage. Le mosadi o la sefofola wa mola mo tase mola a se mosadi yaka.
Kuru o tsara advantage kore o thusaile ka rankena o bone yona nkene o sena chancen.
Ke a itse gore no chance yona ne nka se e bone.
At least do I ke itsene o etebela mo speeding da.
Yaanong malome
so mo reketseng mosadi wa modimo.
Mosadi a ke itse gore ke dirile pilana ke mo reketse di-fergakere.
Wa ditse difilimi tsela tsa macowboy.
Tsa macowboy.
Di-picture tseo ke re le gore ko mafelelong ba tsamaya ka dipere da riding into the sunset.
Ke a di bona dipere di pataka.
Le dikela ba ngola the end. Wa bona ke khoe yawe e tsamaya le letsatsi le dikela da kore da
gape bogafi bona ke soka ke bogana bona.
Mara ke re last no le beterinyana no ha fela gaufi no ha fela kgole.
A kere anong ape monna bothale ga ntse o change thalogano.
Ke monna bothale o e seng wena ne.
Yaanong malome lebaka ke le mo ke mokgalaboseng o rile ke to lefa ntwe ke Pandora box.
Pandora's box.
A rialo my lord.
Wa o ntlisetsa di-bed laka no?
Na se ka mo gare ba re go na le rang ya dikgoši. Ga le ka apara batho ba e todia gore batho ba lebelele menwana lena ka mokgomong. Mara la tshwanela gore le e bulene. Ga le ka e bula le ka se kgone e bula ka bane na le super glue e tswang ko Madagascar. Ga le ka mare la kgona e bula fela leta e bula ebe Mr. Hussein a tlolela ka montle a ba tsena mo motseng wa mollo mo South Africa ebe e le gore bobe bo aparetse setšhaba.
Nketsa setlaela no bra mare re jano e keep makanyana ya maybe tla ntlisetsa di-lucky ka betšha mochina one
yona e todia mara mochina no ga o ka se le humisi le tonnana go fitlhelela
mare re phala wena o sena le lehae
re ke tale bonang kele
ya tsamaya shapo
a lena di-condomonyana
no ke tao shaponyang ka tse pedi tse tharo da ame o tla kgotlhelela ne
mare ka re di dinnyane a lena tse ding gape re na re a bereka ga re tswafe
no kgale lebola a tlale ke a bona man
ko ba ko mosading wala fortnight yotlhe
okay le se ka bola mosadi wa batho
no
a ba feleletsa a bona ka di-miracle tsa side pocket
ko dia bana ba 72
no lora fela bjalo as long as ba sa afe o tshwana le wena
no ke todia di-crack
okay sharp
sa lempila malo
ai
ke gona
side pocket ba ba lena e khona
Hello and welcome to the Learning Channel. My name is Professor Mqi and I'm here to help you with your mathematical problems. The program yabantwana abadom. Bayakwazi ufunda apha ezantsi udom. Enough talking. Let's go to the lines. Who's my first caller?
Hello, my name is Sipo.
Hello, Sipo. What standard are you in?
I'm in grade 11.
Grade 11. How old are you, Sipo?
I'm 21 years old.
21, Sipo udom. So, Sipo, what is your question for me?
If a man meets a woman in 1982 and he makes her pregnant, exactly after that he disappears for a long time, how much maintenance money does he owe the mother after 21 years if he was supposed to pay 2,000 rands a month?
You take 12, which is the amount of months in a year, and times it by 2,000, which is the amount of maintenance the person is supposed to be paying. You get a rough answer of 24,000. Take 24,000 and times it by the amount of years, which is 21, and then you get an answer of 504,000 rand. And that is the answer, Sipho. Are you happy, Sipho?
Hold on for my mother.
It's Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Remember me? We met in the March of 1981.
1981. Oh, Lorraine. Those days I used to be a player.
Yeah, apparently you were a cricket player. Because with me, it was a hit and run. See, Paul is your son. And you owe me a lot of money.
My son. Okay, let's go to a commercial break. I'm not having this. Let's commercial break it is. Let's go. Commercial break, I said, please.
Doe het extra. De oerhomstukkend.
Good evening. Welcome to the PMS News. My name is Inor Alomidom. A woman has laid charges against what she believes to be a full frontal case of sexual harassment. She claims a bouncer at a nightclub for nudists searched her. The government's plan to eradicate the taxi industry is dragging. Dependents on taxis every day are complaining that these vehicles get too overloaded to a point where it's even confusing the cops. On the scene of an accident, they come to a conclusion that a taxi has crashed into a group of people. Another complaint lodged about taxi drivers is that they'll stop anywhere a passenger requests. It could be in the middle of a freeway. The Minister of Transport has decided to turn the other cheek on this one, adding salt to the wound. He stated that in a country riddled with bad service, we have to appreciate the taxi industry's customer care. An 18-wheeled horse and trailer truck transporting computer software from Bloemfontein to Johannesburg, from Johannesburg to Bloemfontein has been hijacked. With the help of witnesses, cops are able to follow up on the matter. They now have information that the crime was committed by someone with a Code 14 driver's license. Information sourced from the black box indicates evidence as to why the spacecraft Columbia disintegrated when entering the Earth's atmosphere. It is alleged there was a couple among the scientists. Evidence shows that an argument broke out between the couple. Apparently, the woman was saying that she wants space, and the argument was caused by the man not understanding what the woman scientist was on about, because space is where they have just come from. The statue of Paul Kruger has been brought off its high horse outside of the Kruger National Park. If the budget, otherwise known as the taxpayers' money, can allow it, this anti-apartheid campaign will also see to the disappearance of Paul Kruger's face from the Krugerrand, which will be henceforth known as the Mboweni Rand. Plans for the future is the changing of the name of the capital city of South Africa, that is Pretoria, to Tshwane. This can be carried out only when the loan for the name change is approved by Libya's Muammar Gaddafi. A man from the Mshengo village squatter camp has dropped petrol onto a cat, set it on fire. The cat ran away, but not for long. Talking to the SPCA, the man dismissed accusations saying that the cat didn't die. It has just ran out of petrol. Let's now go to our commercial break.
Roulette Ultra Blades, giving you a close shave with ultra special titanium blades that are... never mind.
Welcome back from our commercial break. My name is still Inor Alomidom. Hospice for Homeless Kids has now joined hands with retail store owners to cap the enthusiasm of street kids sniffing glue. From now on, minors will have to buy glue with a prescription letter. And now for our sports news. Bulelani Ngcuka, who announced that he had evidence of corruption against Deputy President Jacob Zuma, but would not prosecute because the case may not be won in court. Now it has been confirmed the two will be teaming up against each other on the same canvas. Rahman knocked Lennox Lewis at Carnival City this weekend. Ngcuka said he's not worried about Zuma's secret jabs and uppercuts, as he knows them already, information he gleaned through his slick espionage tactics. I'm afraid that's all we had from the news desk. And as in our previous news report, we're going to leave you with a song. Ke a le tshaba lerato ka mohala zonke. Ke a le leboha lerato ka founo zonke. Have a good night.
Morning, class. My name is Professor Mandeski. We'll learn that next time. Professor Mandeski from Harvard, Madibani High. Don't ask me how, but I'm from Madibani High, from Deep Kloof, and I studied in Harvard. Basically, this is Tsotita 101. You probably saw the sign on the door anyway. Cut the chase. Zopo will be the first word we'll learn today. Zopo means clothes. Zopo. Say it with me. Zopo. You say it.
Globo. Right?
Not really Zopo.
Global.
Give me a sentence using Zopo.
Izopo yami yi DKNY New York.
That's a clever girl. Next word. Inyugu. The brother over there looked like he know what Inyugu means. What is Inyugu?
Kichelet.
Kichelet. Uhlala ifile mshimane. Mara tswa kae?
Na kitwa kona ka kwa le bua ka kwa mara ke bia papa humile bia re rila ka kwa ga marisha.
Onder. Cool. Onder. Cool. Not under. Onder. Okay, you use a sentence using onder.
My ma en pa is onder die tafel.
Yeah, for the Boeramach, yeah. But for black people, it means everything is cool. Because when you're under the table, can nobody shoot you from there. Oh, now you got brains. Now you got brains. Anyway, the next word is mtangana. It's a hustle.
a hustle, umtangala. Abutuwe. Mtangala. Okay. The next word is mogola. Mogola, mogola. No. You see what what do you think mogola means? Anyway, the next word is, what's that? That's khashu. Basically, it means fool. You would relate to this. Try. Say khashu. What do you think khashu means? Anyway, this class people. Okay, khashu means fool. Kenya. What is that?
Everybody knows Kenya is an African country.
Kenya means boring.
Of course, everybody knows Kenya is boring.
Okay, you give me a sentence using Kenya.
A lot of people from exile go back to Kenya for the holidays.
Oh my God, I give up on you, man. Anyway, look here. Next week. Damn, leave that. I'm not going to be here next week to look at you khashus. So basically...
Well, you used to teach us last year.
Can I finish? Check it out. Next time, we're going to kick it hip-hop style. Basically, we're going to be twanging, slanging, sitting on dubs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I know you're going to like that, right? We're going to play some 50 Cents up in here, some hip-hop bantul up in here, and just blaze it. Peace, I'm out of here.
I told you, take it to the movies.
Selk, don't tell anyone.
Well, Mr. Bombastic, Kelly Fantastic, yes, Mr. Romantic.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this is a typical township kitchen, right? If you look over here to our left, you'll see the traditional picture of the grandparents of the township dweller. It's very important because old people and dead ancestors are quite big in their culture. In fact, sometimes they actually sacrifice small animals such as goats and chickens just in honor of the township's ancestors. Right, if you look this way, on the floor here, it looks just like a checkered floor. It is, in fact, a new South African anti-racism thing. Anyway, over here on the stove, what looks like cooking utensils is, in fact, devices used to hide drugs, such as dagga, mandrax, all things like that. Dagga, also known in your culture as pot. Anyway.
Wait, what are you doing? Put that down. What are you doing, man?
This would be a typical township dweller.
You'll notice
that they speak louder than the rest of us because in their culture, they say that if you're not speaking loud, you're probably gossiping. Hence the loudness of his voice when he talks to you. You'll notice over here is a typical township sink with an unwashed coffee cup. What they do is they don't wash their coffee cups on Mondays because it's bad luck.
Man, are you mad, man? What are you doing? Get these people out of here, please.
Township dwellers such as this one used to be famous for their hospitality, also known as Ubuntu.
Hey, man.
However, it's not showing here in this one right now. No wonder tourism's on the decline in South Africa.
Dude, Ubuntu my ass. Just get these people out of here.
Right.
Please.
Well, I guess that's all for this kitchen. Sorry, love. We're on our way. Please do stick together. We're going to witness a live hijacking. All right, lads. Let's go. Thanks for nothing, you.
Out.
Out we go. live hijacking, and then we're off to the shebeen.
Come bring some United Nations gug into my house here. Futsek. Yes, yes.
We at Oh Shucks It's Puster thought it would be funny to come to Hillbrow and try and weed out some of the illegal immigrants. Let's check it out. Wait.
Yeah,
how are you? Please, if you could have a moment of your time here. Okay. My name is Jim Bottomley.
Okay.
And we're doing a documentary about Hillbrow for the BBC.
Okay.
And we're wondering if we could have a moment of your time there, please.
It's okay.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
My name is Will.
Will?
Exactly.
And your surname?
Adeyemi.
Adeyemi.
Exactly.
Right. And how long have you been living in Hillbrow for?
I don't live in Hillbrow.
You don't? Whereabouts do you live?
Sorry?
Whereabouts do you live?
I stay in Northcliffe.
In Northcliffe. Okay. And I'm guessing you're not from South Africa?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I see your passport, please? Right. You just have a look. Right. I think this is fake. I'm going to have to confiscate it. Sorry.
Listen, you can't do that to me. You know why?
Tell me why.
Number one, I'm a child of God. Number two, I'm a Nigerian. Number three, I'm one of the good Nigerians around. So you can't try that with me.
Well, I've seen Nigerian passports before, and this one doesn't look real to me.
And so
I think you're an illegal immigrant.
Okay, I think you should just arrest me straight away and take me to the
myself and
station.
my associates are going to arrest you.
Is it wrong?
We're just kidding with you.
You better don't make such kidding with me.
My name is Dion Puster, and you're going to be on our new television show.
It's okay. It's not a problem. I don't have any problem with that. It's okay.
Thank you for being a sport.
You're welcome.
Going to be on Oh Shucks It's Puster.
Thank you for doing your job.
My name is Jim Bottomley, and we're doing a documentary for the BBC. We're from England.
Few words.
Yes, we'd just like to interview and... Firstly, what is your name, please?
I'm a Victor.
You're a Victor?
Yeah.
Okay, Victor who?
Mutlau.
Victor Mutlau. Okay, Victor, what is it that you do here in Hillbrow?
I'm washing a taxi this year.
You're washing taxis, right. And how long have you lived here?
3 months now.
3 months?
Yeah.
Okay, Victor, where are you originally from?
Venda.
From where? Venda?
Yes.
Can I see your passport, please?
I don't got passport.
Then
I use ID.
Can I see your ID?
My ID is lost.
Your ID? Likely story. Well, Victor, unfortunately for you, unless you can show us one of the two, myself and my associates are going to have to arrest you here and take you to the police station. Otherwise, you might have to give us a 20 rand.
20 rand?
Yes.
I don't got 20 rand.
How much do you have?
10 rand.
Okay, 10 rand's fine. Okay, thanks, Victor. We'll keep it quiet. No, Victor. My name is really Dion Puster, and we are only joking with you.
Okay.
We are making a TV show. If you look over there, there's a camera.
Yeah, I see.
We are filming you for Oh Shucks It's Puster on MONATE on SABC 1.
All right.
Thank you, Victor. Here's your 10 rand.
Thank you very much.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No comments.
No comments.
No comments.
Hello, how are you? Good, thanks. Could you tell us what is your name, please?
My name is George. George Bumbu.
George Bumbu.
Bumbu, yeah.
Bumbu, yeah. Sorry. Anyway, could you tell us what is it that you do here in Hillbrow?
I'm working this on a painting.
You're doing paintings? Right. Okay, and how long have you lived in Hillbrow for?
I've got 3 days.
3 days. Where do you come from?
Venda.
From Venda. Your ID books where?
To school.
Your ID books to school?
Yeah.
I don't believe you, John. Unless you show us some form of ID, we're going to have to, myself and my associate here are going to have to arrest you. Unless you can give us 20 rand.
For what?
Otherwise, we're going to arrest you.
Okay.
Unless maybe we can take your brushes and your hat. I don't want to see your numbers. We're just going to take your brushes and your hat, and now you can go free. Give him his painting back, please. It wasn't that good. Thank you, John. Listen here, John. You can have the painting. The thing is, actually, we want your bag as well.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, we have to arrest you, John.
For what?
For being illegal in South Africa.
No, I'm a South African.
You can keep your painting.
What is going on?
And no, leave that necklace. That's. Thanks, John.
No.
On camera. One more thing, John, before you go. My name is Jan Puster, and we are only joking.
Oh. Thank you very much. Phew.
Thank you for being a sport, John. You leave me hanging. I'll just wait you out. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So what is your name?
My name is Martin.
And tell me something, how long have you lived here in Hillbrow?
15 years, yeah.
And where are you originally from?
Yeah, in Joburg, yeah.
Here in Joburg?
Yeah.
Can I see your passport or ID, please? I don't believe you.
I've got no passport, I've got no ID. Yeah.
You don't have any passport or ID, then I'm afraid my associate and I are going to have to arrest you.
No.
Unless you have 20 rands.
Hey, dude. Do you remember that gag of yours about house music and homeless people? This guy. No, it's just that the other day they had a big street concert, house music thing going on Bree Street in town.
So what's your point?
And there's a lot of homeless people on Bree. I went homeless.
So?
This guy. I mean, it does help to put a couple of more brain cells in your brainstorming sessions,
This guy.
Hey, this guy.
More brain cells than what?
Oh, what?
Well, the nation is lucky as far as I'm concerned. Because I could have taken it further, you know what I'm saying? Could have done. Do homeless people enjoy Kaya FM?
Not bad.
Or something like, would a homeless African American still be a homie?
That's nice.
But
no, I thought you said you had pub gigs, man. You must have better self-esteem next time.
I'm working on it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, but the other one was also nice.
Which
one? The
one?
one about the cap. The one about the black people, they're stupid or something. When they put on their caps, they put their visors on the side and do that cack.
Stupid.
But it's funny.
Yeah, but, well, that's me, What's my name?
Tap. But it could have worked even if it was Tiger Woods. It doesn't always have to be black people who do man.
So what you saying? I'm maintaining?
You're maintaining a bit. I mean, next thing you're going to be going on stage with red lips, black face, sharp intestines.
So I see you rehearsed very well for my visit,
Yeah.
Who sent you, Mr. Hussein? Worldwide side pocket,
A pram, 1,200 rands. A wooden cot, 2,000 rands. A midwife, 9,000 rands. Finding out that the baby's not yours? Priceless. There's some things that money can't buy, but for some, try Bus Card.
coming at ya. Yeah. Here's another one. White girls from the Marta. Featuring Squatter Camp. Chicky. Yo. Yeah, driver. I'm a key. Go.
Code 8. He's a driver. Vaya,